today, you can contribute on today's streams for Silksong. All right, take a look. Do you see this? Silksong goal, 0 of 54. You can support it today. All we need is $54 for Silksong, and I will play it tomorrow as a major daytime stream and give it a shot as a major game in the rotation. Okay? But we have to hit $54 for Silksong today. Now, how can you do that? Contribute and say in your contribution, this is for Silksong. So if you give the sub, say in the chat, tag me and say, hey, this is for Silksong. Or we send me a tip. In the body of the tip, put a something there and say, hey, this is for Silksong. Let's see if you guys really want Silksong or not. Again, put your money where your mouth is and support it. And then we'll play it tomorrow. It's actually going to be tomorrow's daytime stream if we hit $54 of support for Silksong today. Okay? So starting right now, if any contributions come in and you say, hey, this is for Silksong, let's make it happen. We'll do Silksong tomorrow if we hit the $54. Now, in addition to this, I'm going to give you 2 for 1. If we hit the $54 of support for Silksong, okay, guess what? I'm also going to count it as a goal that was hit, because if we're counting it for last night, then we might as well count it towards the goal from last night. So if we hit $54 of support for Silksong today on these streams, we'll get to 46 goals. Each stream is separate. It's a goal that's set for each stream, and it's set to 0 after each stream. That's how it works. The goal is to raise a certain amount per stream. If you hit those goals, you get rewarded. If you don't hit the goal, you don't get rewarded. That's how it works. I've heard Silksong is actually quite a challenging and long game. If I'm going to commit to playing it, I need to be sure people actually will show up and support it. Not, oh, let's start playing a game, get 10 hours in, and everyone quits. So show me that you want Silksong. Support it today. Let's get support rolling for Silksong. Let's get $54. We'll count it towards Silksong. We'll count it towards yesterday's goal. Let's do it. And then we will continue and we'll do Chronos today. Let's go. All right. Guess what? I just received a $54 tip. I'm not kidding. And it says, from Hollow Knight, don't leave this on a cliffhanger. This is for Silksong. So we immediately received the money. There you go. Let's go. I really hope that if you want Silksong, you'll show up and you will support it tomorrow as the daytime stream. There we go. And we can do that as soon as we hit 50 goals. So let's go. Let's hit some goals. We're at 46. 4 goals to go for the Taco Bell Y2K Decades menu. That's what they're calling it, the Y2K Decades menu. So let's hit those goals today. Let's do it. Let's hit some goals today. Let's get to this DSP tries it as soon as possible this week. All right? People are saying the Midnight Baja Blast is really good. Well, I want to try it. Let's do it. It used to be that my trolls would come to my stream to make fun of me when I failed at games that were tough. Like the fact that I would get my ass beat. They would laugh at it. And then they would support it. Like literally they would support those streams. Now here's what's happened. Those people no longer come to my streams. They go watch the illegal restreamers. That's the truth. They go watch it somewhere else, and those people get the views and the support. So I don't give a fuck. Little bitch ass piece of shit try to fucking control my streams. Absolutely, positively not. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need your money, bitch. Okay? Any early support you'd like to give before we start with the game? Because we're going to start shortly. So we're going to have great progress. Let's hit that goal. Let's get to 47. We're only 4 goals away now. This is the home stretch for the new Taco Bell Y2K Decades menu. It just came out today. It's available. I can order it whenever when we hit 50 goals. So let's get to it, okay? Give me 1 sec. I'm going to use the restroom. Let us get started here, guys. Let's get support for Chronos. Let's get some subs over on Kick. How about a membership on YouTube? Let's get some support for Chronos today. Let's go. Right now. Right now. Okay, let's get all the lights off. Seriously, let's get our first sub on Kick for today. We have none so far. Let's get a sub on Kick right this very moment. Immediately. Without delay. Our next DSP Tries It reward at 50 goals hit is the new Taco Bell Y2K Decades menu. It came out right now, and it's available. So the soonest we hit 50 goals, we're going to do it. And it has this caramel apple empanada. Sounds interesting. Sounds pretty good. And by the way, if you're enjoying today's very creepy stream of Chronos, please support it. Let's get some support for survival horror. This is one of the more challenging ones I've ever played. Come on, let's go. Let's get some subs. First of all, this is actually my last stream that counts for this week on Kick. So really, it would help me to get some subs on Kick today. If you are on Kick right now watching and you like this, please support it. Get some gifted subs on Kick would help a lot because I would get it credit for this week, okay? But outside of that, anything appreciated. Thank you, Jack. Jack did a €2 super chat. He said, enjoying the stream. Keep it up, Top G. Thank you to Jack. We definitely want to hit our goal today so we can get closer to DSP Tries It, the Y2K Decades menu that just launched today. Let's go. Let's get some support today for the stream. Man, really getting tacos? When we hit 50 goals, I'm getting tacos. We're 4 goals away. So guys, get me to my goal for this stream. We'll be at 47, and then we're going to get it soon. We're getting the next couple of days, hopefully. I want to do this DSP Tries It for you guys. Taco Bell's not very interesting, all right? Being honest with all of you, all right? Just not. It's not very interesting at all. So guys, if you're on Kick today, please give some subs. We have only 1 sub today, and it's Buckwell becoming a sub. Please, let's get some subs on Kick today. Right now, we're at what? $65 of support out of the 150 goal. Obviously, now the Taco Bell menu is out that we're going to do DSP Tries It on. We want to hit that goal. Let's get to that goal today. Let's get some subs on Kick. All right, who's going to give some subs right now? Let's get a few. And then everyone watching, thank you so much for chilling. Please support the stream. Let's get some super chats, some tips. Let's hit that goal. We still have around 3 hours on the stream, but let's get that momentum going now. Let's get to how about this? Let's get to the halfway point. Let's get to 75 right now. Okay? Sound good? All right, guys, let's continue. Again, come on, guys. Let's get some subs on Kick. It would help me out a lot today if you could give some subs on Kick today. Let's go. Guys, we're getting there. Can we get to halfway to the goal? We're at 67. Let's get to 75 right now. Let's go. Who's going to drop $7? That's what? 2 subs on Kick? 3 memberships on YouTube? Or a super chat or a tip? Let's go. Guys, can we get some support for Chronos? Come on, this is a good game, right? And it's very tense, and I'm doing my best to try to play it, well and entertain you guys. Can we get to halfway to the goal right now? Seriously, let's get to $75 of support. It's only $7. Let's get someone to support the stream. If you enjoyed today's stream and you can support it, please do. Please support it. I want to get to halfway to the goal right now because I'm going to be going on a break soon, probably within like 20-30 minutes. And I want to get halfway to the goal before we go on our break. And then we enter the second half of the gameplay. Please support. It's $7 to get us to the halfway point, guys. Let's go. Come on, someone do a super chat or a tip and get us to that halfway point, please. Let's go. Now, when I come back, guys, I got to ask you for a favor. Please support the stream. All right? We've been doing all right, but it's now been, no exaggeration, over an hour since we had any support. All right? We want to hit these goals so we can do DSP Tries It this week. Right now, we're at 46. We need 4 more goals. There's no reason why we shouldn't hit a goal on this stream. We're doing good. We got good momentum going. The game is good. Everything is good. Please support it. All right? Anything. Whether it's a super chat, a membership. Like I said today, a sub would help tons because it's the final stream on Kick for me for this week. That counts for this week. And we got nothing. So what's going on? I mean, honest question. It's Tuesday. All right? And we only have 6 people who've even gifted a sub on Kick this week. And it totals like 12. So what the hell is going on Kick this week? It's an honest question. The attendance isn't low, but no one is supporting on Kick this week. What is going on? All right? Please support. Let's get some subs. All right? I'm going to go on break. When we come back, let's rally and let's get some sub support. Okay? All right. But in the meantime, here's some highlight clips. No, it's my job to be an entitled and ungrateful bitch because that's what I do. That's my content. It's not, people look at that and they're like, why are we counting up so many goals and everything? We don't have to. It's just we always count to 10. right? So right now we're at 6. We need 4 more goals to hit 10. When we hit 10, DSP tries it, then it goes back to 0, and we just do it that way. We have an hour and 40 minutes left on today's stream. All right? Let's get support right now before we even start up again. Seriously. We are at what? 67? Let's get $7 of support right now. Whether it's a super chat, a tip, 3 memberships, 2 subs, whatever it is. Let's hit it right now. Let's get to halfway. Then for this second portion of the stream, we can just focus on doing the second half. All right? Seriously. And I am serious because it's been over an hour and there hasn't been a single contribution, yet you're all sitting here watching the stream. So let's get to 75 right now. Let's go. Now, people better show up, engage, and support tomorrow because they claim they want it. So you better be here for it. If you want Silksong, come by and support that stream, and we'll keep it in the rotation. All right? All right. Are we going to get it? Come on. I've been streaming now this game for 2.5 hours. And we've gotten, in the 2.5 hours, I'm not kidding, we've gotten, let's see, $10 of support. So let's go. Let's get to halfway to the goal right now. I'm streaming till 4 p.m., so we still got a while. But like I'm saying, we're here. We can't get to halfway right now, seriously. And that way we just have the second half to work towards for the second half of the gameplay stream. There's no one watching and saying, hey, this is a good stream. Bill's actually, playing a challenging game. It's tense. I'm liking the vibe. I like the content. Let's get halfway to the goal, and then we can, work towards it for the second half. You're telling me there's no one out there enjoying the stream? No one. Right. I don't buy that. Chef Demesky, I counted the $54 from before. I swear to God, the next person that says I didn't count it is going to get banned. I've had enough. I've counted the $54. I gave everyone an extra goal. So since you're here because you specifically want to see DSP play it, then please support that content. That's what I ask. If you're here to watch the stream I'm providing because you enjoy watching me play games in the way that I do, then support that content and then there will be more of it. Right? We talked about it earlier before I started playing the game. That if you like content, you support it, then because you've supported it, that money can be made to make more content. Right? That's how it works. Now, I just sit here like a lump and I say I get everything for free because I'm entitled and I just get everything. And then how dare you even ask for any support and make a living? How could you? No, that's not how fucking life works.
Get a job, asshole.
So either you enjoy and you support when you can and you understand why I ask for contributions, or you fuck off. It's one or the other. And God forbid that I'm on my own stream, my own business, and I say, hey, please support the stream. Oh, he's begging. It's horrible that he would do that. No, I have to do that because if I don't do that, I can't make a living. And people should understand that if they support the content they like, they get more of it, right? If you pirate the content, if you go watch it elsewhere because it's stolen, then the content cannot continue to succeed because I need to make a living. So it's that simple. It really is a simple thing. But they don't want to act like they want, anytime that he says anything about profits or being supported, it's a toxic, horrible thing. No, it's not. And the truth is, what happens when we hit goals? Then I'm like, well, I actually don't want to talk anymore about goals. We hit the goal. We're good. Right now, if we hit the goal 150, I would say, hey, thanks a lot. Maybe we can hit a second goal, but hey, thanks for hitting the goal, and then we can just play the game. Instead, I've been here 2 hours, and there's been $10 of support in 2 hours. So that's the problem. Green Luigi, no other streamer is in the situation I'm in, so fuck off. Really, no other streamers in the unique situation I'm in, so I have to do things differently, and you can kiss my ass. $7 super chat. Now we've hit halfway to the goal, and now we're going to play. I was going to say we're going to have to play anyway, but thank you so much, Princess Luna. Hey, look, it's someone who's a positive person who likes my content and actually wants to support it. What a novel concept, right? Well, folks, guess what? I'm not kidding. I just received a $100 tip. I hope that people tomorrow will show up, engage, and support with Silksong because personally, I liked it. Now I'll be a man of my word. We have hit the goal. We're at 7 out of 10, mean 3 more goals, and it's going to be DSP Tries It, the Y2K Decades menu for Taco Bell. Now I will play the game for the rest of the stream, and I will not ask for any more support. If more support comes in, I'll shout it out. but I'm not going to be asking for more because we got a lot, okay? I don't believe you. You're a fucking stupid scrub cheater is what you are. Thank you guys so much. Now, you see how that works? Positive people support, and now we can all enjoy the rest of the game and the rest of the stream. And now, you notice no one's toxic, right? Everyone's being positive, and guess what? Everyone there that was sitting there, oh, why does he mention support? This is why, because now we can play the game and enjoy for the rest of the stream. Get it? It says, are there any suggestions how you can support specific content if you're not available for that specific stream? Basically, there's a couple things you could do. What you can do is a couple things. Number one, if you're watching the video on demand on YouTube, you can leave a super thanks. That is like a cheer. Any video on demand, you can actually do a super thanks. There's the only exception to that rule. The vast majority of videos that I put out, you could do a super thanks. So you can always, let's say you're watching Silksong last night, you're like, darn, it sucks he didn't hit the goal for that stream. Do a super thanks on the video, say, hey, I love Silksong, count this towards that game. And I will. We could retroactively go back and be like, oh, he hit a goal the next day for a stream last night because people supported after the fact. Okay? So you could do that. That's number one. Or you could just tip me. When you tip me, that applies at any time. So let's say, for example, overnight you tip me like, hey, here's $10 towards Silksong. Sorry you didn't hit the goal last night. I'll count it. Okay? So that's how it goes. If you want the full explanation of what's going on, you can reset this stream back to the beginning if you're here live. It's real hard to explain in a nutshell in the middle, and I want to play this game, okay? So, but that's what I would say, Dominic. It's either a super thanks on a particular video, say, hey, count this towards the game, or you can send a tip like overnight and say, hey, please apply this to this game, okay? And I would appreciate it if people do that. Hey, I'd be thrilled, because most of the time I just get the support during the live streams. It would be great to get it off stream too, okay? Thank you. So you'd be actually spending money for nothing. You get nothing out of it. Why would you do that? 232 out of 300. If we happen to get enough support to hit 300, we'll actually hit another goal and be even closer to doing DSP Tries It this week. But I'm happy, obviously, with the overwhelming support we've gotten for today's stream. So thank you all for that. But if you want to see the Taco Bell Y2K Decades menu earlier, consider supporting the next 45 minutes. Maybe we can hit another goal. Cool. Okay. 2:33. We have about a half an hour left on stream. Okay. If we get another 63 of support by the end of the stream, we hit a second goal, and that means we would only have 2 goals to go to do DSP Tries It, the new Y2K Decades menu at Taco Bell. We're close. We're in striking distance of hitting another goal. If anyone wanted to contribute and get that earlier, that'd be amazing, but I am very grateful. You guys have been very supportive today, and I appreciate that very much. Okay. We're now up to 238 of support. 62 to go to hit another goal. Oh, and for the record, someone asked during the stream, so I'll reiterate. What if you watch these videos on demand because you can't make a stream, but you want to support that game? You could always leave a super thanks on this video and say, hey, I wanted to support the Chronos stream. I will count it towards that, okay? Or you could leave a tip and say, hey, I want to count this towards Chronos. I'll do that, okay? That's how you could do it if you can't make a stream, but you want to see a game get support and stay in the rotation. That's what you do, all right? Thank you, guys. See you next time. And Silksong starts tomorrow as a day stream, okay? Now, of course, that means I need you to show up, engage, and support that stream. As long as that happens, I will keep it as a playthrough on a daytime stream. If it doesn't, then we're not going to do it. I need people to actually show up for this playthrough. So it's going to be a humongous taste test of Taco Bell when we hit 50 goals, all right? So the sooner the better. The more momentum we get, the better. The more support we get, the better, so we could do it right away. We haven't done a DSP Tries It now in a week and a half. You aware of that? Week and a half. Let's get it going. Let's hit that goal, and let's do Taco Bell, all right? Good news number 1, 2 goals hit, only 3 to go to do the DSP Tries It for Taco Bell. And there is a little bit of bad news. The bad news was earlier today, just listen to this, I got 0 support from Kick. In fact, the only support we actually got was Buckwell re-upped his own sub. That was it. There was absolutely no support from Kick at all. 0. That's upsetting. 0 support. I had that much support. Just think about this. I had that much support. I had over 2 goals hit, yet none of it was from Kick. So what is going on over on Kick right now? All the regulars over there, all the LARPers, all the fake sock accounts, no one supported. No one. Absolutely unacceptable behavior from Kick. So we got to have it stepped up tonight. We got to have Kick actually supporting my content. If everyone else is doing it, you can do it too. You're in here, you're enjoying it, support the dang content. If you don't do it, you're a schlub. You understand me? A schlub. However, contributions are mandatory, or not, excuse me, boy did I screw that one up. Contributions are not mandatory. Well, and it's actually done pretty well. We actually did hit the goal last time, so if we hit it tonight, that is excellent. That means only 2 to go. Maybe we can even do DSP tries it tomorrow during Silksong, right? It could happen. We could hit it. So let's see how it goes tonight. Hopefully, tonight is a good night for support, right? Hopefully tonight we can get some people supporting the streams, and we'll get a goal tonight so that we can unlock DSP tries it sooner rather than later. You know, with all those blabbing cat emotes you guys are using over on Kick, I hope that money comes out of that cat's mouth when it opens it. I hope that's all of you. You're accumulating your coins into a big pile so that the gifted subs can start rolling through, right? That's what that's a representation of. Correct. That there was 0 subs earlier today during a stream where there was a lot of views. Pretty disappointing, quite frankly. I do hope that some of you on Kick will support tonight. For the record, with all the blabbing and even me putting that cat emote on the screen, there's still no contributions that have come from Kick, if you can believe it. Still 0. I go the extra mile, and what do? Kick kicks me in the ass and doesn't reward. No support, no reward, nothing. Now, let's keep that momentum rolling. Let's get some support tonight. Let's hit that goal. We're only 3 goals away from DSP Tries It, the Y2K Decades menu from Taco Bell. You know you want it. I know I want it. This mouth is craving it. Let's hit that goal tonight, and let's get some support. Yeah, we're now up to 68 of support. Let's go, let's go. Let's keep that rolling, and let's hit that goal tonight. Thank you, guys. All right, are we ready to resume? Please support the stream. We are more than halfway to the goal now. We're at 83, but we have an hour left on the stream. Let's hit the goal. We're only 3 goals away from DSP Tries It this week. Let's do it. Let's rally some more support. Can we get some subs over on Kick? Can we get a tip? Can we get a super chat? Can we get some memberships? We haven't had any members at all today. 0 memberships on YouTube. Can we get some support for Gears Rage Mode and hit that goal tonight, please? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's get some support. So I can shout it out right now, and then we'll resume. But let's go. Let's get a little bit. Let's get momentum going again, because we had momentum going, and it was an hour between contributions, and then we got Chris right now. So let's get it rolling again. Okay? All right, I'm going to resume. But guys, please get us to the goal. Let's hit it. Then we'll only have 2 goals to go for DSP Tries It. We could potentially do it tomorrow, okay? Let's go. Let's hit it. All right. 98. Guys, we're 2 away from 100. We are about to head into the final third of our goal. Let's hit it. Let's go. Let's hit that financing goal tonight. Let's get that support. And we'll only be 2 away from DSP Tries It. That means potentially we could do it tomorrow on the Silksong stream. It's actually possible. So let's go. Let's hit it. 35 away from hitting the goal. Let's hit the goal right now. Let's go. Let's hit it. And that way we'll be in line for DSP Tries It, possibly even tomorrow. Guys, last chance to support the stream, and we're 35 bucks away from hitting the goal. We're so close to hitting a goal and getting the DSP Tries It. Come on. Don't let it slip through our fingers tonight. We got to hit this goal. This is the last hurrah for tonight's stream right now. Let's go. Let's get some subs, some tips, some super chats. Let's go. Memberships, come on. Close to home. So, guys, we got up to 125 tonight. Literally 25 away from hitting a goal and only being 2 away from DSP Tries It. We would have been in position tomorrow to do it during the Silksong stream. But once again, this is another stream where we are this close and we're not going to hit the goal because there's no pressure every single stream to be hitting a goal. Last chance if someone wants to contribute and hit that goal. So we can do DSP Tries It probably tomorrow. Because I bet we will have a rallying for Silksong tomorrow. I almost guarantee it. But we have to hit the goal now. There's no way we're hitting 3 goals on Silksong tomorrow. That's not happening. Okay? All right, so, guys, I got to get out of here. All right, so everyone have a good night. I will see you tomorrow for the first ever daytime Silksong stream. Fingers crossed that it goes well and that we get good engagement and support so we can actually keep it in the rotation, okay?